What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Regame27 back again with another video. Today, people, I just want to talk about a surprising announcement. Well, it's not really a surprise because it's been a rumor for these past 2 to 3 months about a Super Nintendo Classic system. That's probably one of the reasons why Nintendo had discontinued the Mini NES Classic, because they was already working on the Super NES Classic. That was the rumor, and that's probably true because we just got confirmation today that Nintendo is giving us a miniature Super Nintendo Classic that's coming out, I believe, September 29th. Let me check my phone. Yes, it is September 29th. According to the tweet, official Nintendo America Twitter account, Super Nintendo Classic will officially launch September 29th and will include games like Never Released Star Fox 2, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Kart, Zelda Link to the Past, as well as 2 wire controllers, in which is going to be 2 foot longer than the NES controllers. Matter of fact, it only came with 1 controller. With the NES, it's only 3 foot long, and this is going to be 5 foot long, and it comes with 2 controllers. So I'm glad Nintendo kind of fixed that part. But you know, it was only 3 feet long, and on the NES Classic, and it's going to be 5 foot long. So it's still going to be a little bit short. So yeah, that's still going to be quite of a bit of an issue, because you still got to be right next to your TV to play it. But you know, like I say, it's a cool thing what Nintendo is doing, and I like on how they trying to gravitate a lot of their core fans back to their systems. That's probably one of the reasons why the Switch is so popular. A lot of people is buying a Switch. A lot of people is excited about the Switch, and you know, don't get me wrong, I might have some issues about the Switch, but at the end of the day, I'm still a huge Nintendo fan. I'm just concerned about the third-party support, but this video is not about that. You know, it's about, you know, Nintendo is paying homage to their classic franchise, their classic consoles, and Super Nintendo is probably the best Nintendo console to ever came out, because there's so many games that's on the Super Nintendo. Is so breathtaking. It is so freaking great. Matter of fact, it's supposed to be coming out with 21 games. And I believe, of course, I say Zelda, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Kart, Star Fox 2, never before released. I believe Star Fox 1 is let me find that list. Where's that list at? Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, you know, Link to the Past, Mega Man X, Secret of Mania, Star Fox 2, Street Fighter 2, Terrible, Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghosts and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch Out, Yoshi's Island. That right there is a really good list of Nintendo games. But I want to know, is there a way we can put our, you know, if you already have Super Nintendo games, can you put your cartridges inside of it? You know, because I got games that I can't, you know, that's not on that list of Super Nintendo mini games. So I know with Sega supposed to be coming out with a flashback console, supposed to include 80 plus games. I think it might be the same price as the Super Nintendo Mini. It's supposed to come with a lot more games, and we get to put our Genesis cartridge inside the system, in which that's a really cool idea. So I don't think we can, because there's nothing in here mentioning that we can use our old cartridges. That's why I'm you know, if it's not the case, then oh well, it sucks. But my whole thing is, I want to basically collect this just as much as I want to collect the Sega Genesis replica that's coming out later on this year, because it's a classic. This is what I started gaming on. The 16-bit generation was the first generation that I started gaming on. You know, it was a great generation. My opinion, it's the best gaming generation ever. And by Nintendo keep paying homage to their older consoles, the NES, now the Super NES. Will a 64 be next? I don't know. I know that for a fact that the Super Nintendo will probably get sold out probably fast, probably right now. If it's up for pre-order, I'm pretty sure that it's going to pretty much be sold out right now. And do I feel that Nintendo is going to basically keep up with demand with the Super Nintendo? Probably not. So I really can't get as excited. I am excited about it, but I have to miss work or go in you know, extra late, you know, to my job just to get my hands on the Super Nintendo Mini. You know, because Nintendo is not pushing out enough consoles. Well, it's just a theory, you know, just judging by Nintendo's past history, I feel that it's going to be another issue. But I'm excited for people that's going to get their hands on them. I will be very excited if I ever get my hands on it. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna lie, people. I'm really excited. But will we go through this issue again with the supply and demand kind of crap? Like I just hate that. You know, a lot of times when Nintendo does stuff like that, does stuff that people want to get their hands on, you know, I feel that they don't put enough out there that's causing a huge amount of demands, and I still can't find a NES Classic. And there's no way in God's green earth I'm gonna pay $300 to $400 looking for somebody on Craigslist just to get a NES Classic. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That is crazy. So hopefully Nintendo can, you know, fix a lot of their mistakes when, you know, when handling this Super Nintendo Mini, this situation. I really hope that they don't mimic the same situation that they did with the NES Classic. If they can fix this situation, get enough out there so a lot of people can get their hands on it, I'll be extra excited, because y'all know I'm a retro head. I love doing, I love collecting retro stuff. Hell, if y'all want, I can do more retro content. I can do more history content, you know, Sega's and Nintendo history, Atari history. I could go back whatever y'all want, but it depends on y'all if y'all want it or not. But like I say, man, it's good news for Nintendo fans. It's good news for just Nintendo period, because what they're doing, they're causing a lot more excitement just with the Nintendo brand in general, because a lot of people that hadn't played Nintendo consoles in a long time is coming back. They're slowly coming back to Nintendo consoles because of their heavy marketing, their advertisement, the Switch, you know, the NES fiasco, now the Super NES. Like, it's just Nintendo mania going on around here, and I'm liking it. It's just, will we get those other stuff fixed as far as third parties? We would never know. We just gotta stay tuned and find out about that. But like I said, people, y'all just let me know how y'all feel about the SNES Classic situation. Do y'all think we're going to have another issue, another situation like we had with the NES Mini? Do y'all think Nintendo is going to create a huge amount of supply and demand? Are they going to do the same thing they did with the NES Classic? I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably will say they will, because it's Nintendo. But all I gotta say is just wait and see, and, you know, just see exactly what's gonna happen. All I know is September 29th, be the first one in line. If you gotta miss work, but it is what it is, man. But like I said, give me your thoughts and your opinions on how y'all feel about this situation as a whole. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter. And once again, it's your boy JDauntless, and have a good day. Peace.